What's going on, guys? It's the Cowboy King of Entertainment. I'm back with another video, and guys, I'm at one of my favorite places, Regal, going to the movie theaters to see Tron Ares. Looks pretty good, so let's see how good it is. With that being said, and now your mama knows. Oh man.
Gaming, vlogging, podcast, movie reviews, product reviews, every birthday, Christmas, Valentine's Day is on this channel, and more!
And now, your mama knows.
Alright guys, check out my Regal. I always say, I love the ceiling. Look at that, that's cool. Check it out, guys. We got Pepsi and some popcorn with butter going to 4DX. Alright guys, let's get into this review. So Tron Ares was pretty cool, but first things first, let's get into the 4DX. And the 4DX was pretty cool. I feel like it felt just simple, meaning like everything went the way it should have went. Like a lot of scenes where the tickler hit your feet, a lot of scenes where water splash, you had to smell a lot whenever they went into that world, and they always made the smell come out. The seats rocked like crazy. They shifted slightly when there was a scene where you're flying in and you tilt over. Guys, 4DX is just getting great. But for me, I go so often. For me, it was decent. It wasn't like basic, and it wasn't blew me out the water like Superman was like whoa. Avatar: Way of the Warlord was whoa. Twister was whoa. You know. But this was pretty good. So this I'm gonna give. Wait. And also, this had 3D as well. I never really count the 3D, but certain 4DX movies have 3D, certain ones don't. 3D was pretty basic. There was very few times I noticed something in 3D and I just didn't even notice it. So I feel like 3D movies the 3D is really non-existent to me. But I'm gonna give it 2 out of 3 kicks. All right, so let's get into the story. Had that long pause for you. Story was good. Now, I didn't see the original Tron way back in the day, and I also didn't see the last Tron Legacy. But this one started off, and I almost feel like it had something to do with one of the Trons. So, not really sure. I have to look that up. But I think the story was cool. Pretty much, you've seen the trailer. It's pretty much a digital world merging with the real world, and all hell breaks loose. And I thought the guy who played as Ares, he's like the Tron guy, I thought he did a great job. He also played as Morbius. He also played as the Joker from Suicide Squad. I think he got a good look to him. Like, he's kind of like the subtle, like, he kind of acted like he was like artificial intelligence kind of. So I think he did a great job, and story was cool. I mean, merging 2 worlds, so it felt kind of sci-fi-ish, but it was like, all like the AI type stuff, all futuristics. It was a pretty cool story. I definitely enjoyed it from beginning to end. I think it pulled me in, because again, I was never a fan of any of the Tron movies, but never seen them. But this, from the trailer, it did pull me in. So for that, I'm going to give it 2 out of 3 kicks. Let's talk about my expectations. So, I, again, didn't care about the Tron movies. Seen the trailer. Looked like something I want to see. I like the big explosions, buildings crashing down, all that type of stuff. And that's what you're seeing in the trailer. Didn't meet it, though. I think it did. I think it pretty much was everything I thought it would be. Especially not being into the Tron at all, besides the video game from way back in the day. I think this probably met my expectation, probably right there. Like what I wanted to see, the big explosions, action, it had all of that. So for me, I'm also going to give it 2 out of 3 kicks. Alright guys, let's get into entertainment. And you guys know me, if you've been watching my reviews, entertainment goes above story for me. Entertainment goes above like the visual effects. If you could just make some type of crazy big explosions, chase scene, I don't know if it's scary, like just wow me and make me go like this. So it did all of that. I thought it was a good movie. It's a good popcorn movie. We had a lot of popcorn. And yeah, you sit in your seat, you watch it, you know, and the fireworks goes off. Pretty much from beginning to end, the story was kind of cool. That pulled you in. You wanted to find out, okay, what's gonna happen? Like, is he the bad guy? Is he the good guy? Like, it was a pretty cool. You know, if you've seen the trailer, you get a good sense of this was gonna be an action-packed movie. This was gonna be, you know, chase scenes and explosions. So entertainment was there. I mean, they did a great job of, like, you know, bringing two worlds together, making it look realistic, like it was futuristic. Hey, again, I was never a fan of the Tron movies. I mean, they all looked a little kind of like, I don't know, I guess low budget, or I don't know, for whatever reason, the Tron's movie just didn't get me at all, right? It didn't look like it had the type of action or entertainment I was into. But this was larger than life. Like the other ones, it looked like, okay, the guy went to their world and they're like racing and stuff, and that looked kind of cool back then. But this, big things flying in the air, smashing buildings, you got me. And dare I say, they got me. It was good, it was on point, it was very entertaining. And for that, I'm also going to give it 2 out of 3 kicks. Sit. Alright guys, so me and Spitz is here, and we're looking to give you guys the 1 to 10 rating, because you guys seen my kicks. And alright Spitz, come on, we gotta get into this thing. Pay attention, alright? So, on a 1 to 10 scale, I think this movie just did everything you needed it to do. Wasn't the greatest movie, wasn't the best sci-fi movie ever. Could have been the best Tron movie, I don't know. Maybe I have to go back and watch the other two. But I think this movie did a great job at being like the popcorn movie that I want to see. So with that being said, I think I am going to give this a 8 out of 10. Like, it was just on all cylinders. Good movie, not great movie. And so therefore, yeah, definitely going to get that 8 out of 10. And with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. And make sure you click on the playlist at the end of this so you can see all the other movie reviews I have. And I'll catch you in the next one. And now, your mama knows. Look at them spits. There you go. Oh, man.
I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy. Oh, man.
Gaming, vlogging, podcast, movie reviews, product reviews. I've been vlogging my life since 2011. Every birthday, Christmas, Valentine's Day is on this channel. Even my honeymoon in Mexico, swimming with sharks, and more. So whatever video brought you here, check out the playlist with that same type of content.
And now, your mama knows.